Damn, once I look at the Twitch channel, there's an ad already about Ashley's fucking ad. 17 seconds. What can you do? I have to wait for this ad to end to see if I can hear myself in the stream, so I know that my voice is just going through. It is going through. Anyways, look at that warm up. I don't know whose warm up this is. Also, I can't. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's like Mrs. Stream is just like blurry as fuck. This might suffice. I can't even load his. Oh, now I can see it. Why didn't I not just see it earlier? Oh well. But hey, look at that. Losers semifinals against the Beast Eater and the C2. So I don't think there's going to be really any definitive upset here. It's just going to be a really closely contested match between these two players. Though both of these players like have like similar skill sets, but you know, Copper is more leaning towards the hard rock, and 80 here leaning more towards the hidden. Yeah, I'm assuming this is warm-ups. I did see in the general chat that they probably did agree to a high pixel 1v1. High pixel duel, apparently. You know, I hope they had that game open up before, you know, because it will take a lot of time for, you know, for the game to load and connect to the server. But we'll have to see. As we wait for these warm-ups to go through. You know, I'm not really one to listen to Travis Scott, but like this is not good. Serial Experiment is a Vocaloid version. You know, imagine Travis Scott with a Vocaloid. I mean, technically he is a Vocaloid. You know, he's just got that he's got that auto tune in his voice. I'm sure people who attend his concerts would be disenchanted by his voice, but who am I to say? I mean, Fiend is a good meme though. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I can just talk about like, you know, both these players' skill sets, but I already really did mention their skill sets. Both of these players are just similar. It's just one's more hidden favor and one's more hard rock favored. But now that this is best of 11, so we still only have one free mod, so it can't be banned. And in my opinion, that free mod is a bit demon with hard rock with the spacing. So we'll have to see here. I mean, if you're comfortable with like reading the hard rock, maybe it's not RNG, but like with hidden is even more RNG a little bit. But you have an easier time hitting it. It's just a matter of if you can read it well with hidden. But yeah, the two warm-ups are done. We should be expecting rolls in for both of these players. I need to check bracket actually. Who's their potential next opponent? I'm pretty sure. I think it's either Annoying Maniac or shit. Maniac. Those are the potential opponents that either of these two will face if one of them pulls through. For that top 8 placement. This is top 12 right now, so all these players here in the lowest bracket are guaranteed top 12. But it's just a matter of who will be willing to go to the top 8s and maybe even go through to the top 5th, 6th place, or top 6 in this case. So let's see here. Seems like Copper has banned the DT1 to finger control stamina, which is, I mean, that map is only like a minute and like 14 seconds long, but it is just really long. It feels not really long. It just feels really stamina heavy. Now, you see now that Katie has opted to ban the hard work one in number 4. That is the hard work one is the precision. Understandable. You're facing against Copper. Those two ways. And number 4 being the tech map, so we're not seeing any hoggle here whatsoever. And let's see here. Hidden one being banned. That it's the janky kind of aim ulti map. That is also a little bit RNG as well. So, you know, I guess with both of these players being really leaning towards their respective mods and Hidden and Hard Rock respectively for both of these players, it's understandable that you kind of ban the maps that are really catered towards those specific mod skill sets that you can excel at. So now that we got those roles in, we're just gonna have to see what Katie picks here as they have the first pick. Free mod 1. If I remember correctly, it does have like crazy ass RNG flow patterns. Or not really flow, it's more like it's just fucking hard to hit some of these notes. I remember playing this way back. I don't know when though, but it was way back. However, this wasn't really picked by our poolers here. It was picked by one of our donators in OG Baka. So we'll have to wait and see how both of these players can really perform on this kind of map. Also, this is the last round you can really use your power-ups. I'm pretty sure Katie used their double or nothing power-up against Katie last week's match. Unfortunately, they lost that. Copper, I'm not sure if they've used any of their callback or double or nothings. Alright, this is one of the harder patterns, and both of these players did hit it, so this is actually a good sign for both of them. I mean, Copper less so with the terms of the act, but it's still really early into the match, because the combo density isn't really that massive here, because it's just a really aim focus, and there we go, we do see that first miss coming from Copper. The aim requirements for this kind of map is really hard in particular, but also you can really get RNG diff here, as with the case with Katie, missing with the hidden, so unlucky for both of these players, but it's still favored towards Katie with that accuracy difference. I mean, although Harbrook does have a higher multiplier, it's just Copper not really having a good time on this map, as we can already see with the ACK. I mean, we do see that miss coming in for Katie, and we do see that higher combo in for Copper as well, but again, this combo density, it won't be helping out Copper a lot as well. Because it's going to be a lot. You wouldn't probably need another miss coming in from Katie to really get this point. for you, but you also have to come away through this map. And this map isn't gonna get any easier. And unfortunately, he missed on the easy pattern as well. So yeah, this is just gonna be another solid. It's gonna be a solid point here for I suck at hidden or Katie. Yeah, and I guess it's a decent first pick, even though it looked like they were rolling for their pick. A bit uncomfortable on the side of copper for that particular map. Maybe a little bit too hidden favor, but that's not the puller's fault. But alright, but instantly we do see a classic getting picked in Jinsei wo Yume Darake in Nomad 5. So this one, you need to keep your eye on like the doubles. Like if you practice this map, you would have to. There is a definitive difference of people who practice and didn't practice this map, and that's if they can hit the doubles and before the first ki. So that's gonna be an important part as well. There's also the sliders as well in the middle, but just after that, it's just they're hittable sliders. They're readable sliders as well. It's not like high-go sliders. Is this also there's some rhythm in it as well to be concerned about? So yeah, we were hoping here for both of these players to not really be caught up by the doubles if they really practice this pool. Also, I would like to say that I say hittable sliders because those sliders aren't like they're like as far as part and like the slider like circles at the beginning. Okay, now what the fuck was that? Anyways, back to what I was saying. The slider circles at the beginning, they're like really close to each other for each pattern, so they are hittable on like how goes like tag maps. So these, I mean, should it be really hard to hit? I mean, I don't know what the fuck that miss was coming up from Katie. Alright, the doubles are coming up right now. Let's see who can really hit these, huh? Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. They did practice. I guess it's just Kia getting unlucky on that part. Now for the slider. Yes. Look at this. Practicing. You love to see it. But now, it's just the unlucky miss that Katie had at the beginning. That might be the death of them if you don't see a miss coming in from Copper. I mean, Copper is really looking comfortable right now with this 99.42% act. But if you've seen Copper play, he can get unlucky a bit. So who knows? But never mind. This is another unlucky miss for Katie here. And this is just already a solid point for Copper. Already nearing 200k score difference. Just going to increase as he continues to combo. Well, unlucky on those particular slider patterns, but he should not even worry whatsoever. He just got this point right off the bat with a really good act too.
I mean, it's a miracle. Copper has 99% act for the first time in his OSU tournament career. We'd love to see it.
Now.
I'm literally in bed right now. I was asleep.
Yeah, you're on your phone. I thought you were on your phone. I mean, what can Katie do? I almost said, but yeah, what can Katie do? Nope, he still get that 99. He still has a 99. Yeah. Oh, there's still more patterns. Oh yeah, he didn't he didn't drop a 100s on those patterns. Okay, that's good. We're getting each other's picks. That's a good thing. One miss in 700 I mean 7/100s. That's a good signs here for Copper. And instantly we're seeing the Noma 3 getting picked. This is the aim map of Noma 3. Is Kitty basing this off of Copper's performance in the free mod 1? I mean, that one was like really awkward aim. And this one is also pretty awkward as well. But I think Copper would still have an easier time hitting it. House on fire. My days. Miss Maggie is too. It's so nice waking up to damn.
Impossible pattern to start here.
Oh, nope. They
Nope.
both assessed it. They both assessed it. Alright, but then Copper though just missed on those those aim parts. I mean, they were prepared for that pattern, so you know, it's nice to see that they both did practice this ball. But at the moment, I mean, we can't really say anything really definitive. Copper did drop early, but it was really early on his map. So like, you know how like low of a competency this is, like it's still really comebackable for Copper, especially with this act difference as well, really coming in the clutch for Copper to really bring this close. It would only really matter if Katie's combo just keeps on increasing. But it's just like Copper just breathing down Katie's neck because he's like right behind them. So the defining factor of this map is just any unlucky misses coming in for any of these players actually. And then also for a relatively short map too, with 2 minutes 48 seconds. Yeah. Oh, but then there goes Copper with those vertical aim misses as well. So not really looking good. Seems like the mechanical abilities of aim for Katie is favoring her more than Copper at the moment. Even though Copper does have that higher ag, but just right now, it's just that combo game that really matters a lot more here. And unfortunately, it's not an accuracy win con tournament. It's just the consistency that really matters here for your aim mechanics. Look at that. We're just hitting aim now. Unlucky miss. On that slider break. But it's already really definitive. I mean, Copper just like already missed before. And missed again before Katie, so you can't really come back from this as both of these combos are really similar. So at this point, it's just not really comebackable. Right? Oh, nah. Okay, there we go. Well, there goes the Copper miss. So yeah, another definitive point for Katie here. I mean, both of these players, they're not like slouchers on aim, but it just seems like with Katie's history in, you know, others' private servers, I guess their aim consistency would prevail more here. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary just yet. No breakpoints just yet. You're just getting each other's picks. Now we're going into the DT3, which is the Frank Sinatra map here. There's also a little bit of awkward aim here, but it's not like cross screen aim like we've seen here from like the Nomad 4. I mean Nomad 3, sorry. Now surely with the New York Frank Sinatra, like East Coast, you know, it would favor Copper in this kind of thing, but Both of these players are just really good mechanically. So this could be like a coin flip pick right here. It's kind of like DT1 mechanics jank. Oh yeah. Here we go. When that first Ki with the beautiful New York accent of Frank Sinatra right now. I mean, so far so good for both of these players. It's just that active advantage again for Copper on this kind of on his pick as well. But it's really important for Copper to really get a hold on his own pick too to keep this tied up. I mean, Copper did drop a slider N, so there is like a one combo difference for at the side of Katie, but these acts, it's still looking pretty similar. You know, that 7K difference is just scary right now. They both saw that leaderboard during that break, so all pressure is on both of them to just keep on holding right now. Maybe a little bit of nerves coming in for Copper as we do see those smokes from his key presses. Oh, what the fuck? Double aim on the slider. Ah, right before the second Ki. That's not really great, honestly. And that's just it. That's it. Copper's just gonna really bring this forward for his own pick here. My days. Oh, I mean, Copper did miss, unfortunately, at the end before that flowy kind of part, but not really flow because you know you can kind of snap on it. But yeah, there's already a definitive point for Copper here. Just unlucky on Katie. I think she got an S rank right there. Yeah, S rank. So, what can you do? They rolled 5. I don't know what that means. If they're willing to pick, it's a little bit troll. But you can still double pick Nomad, and the last pick they did was Nomad, so they can probably still pick Nomad. But just I think it's like a hidden or a Hard Rock. But you don't want to really pick Hard Rock against Copper with Copper being Hard Rock favored. Also, really curious to see if any of them is gonna pick DT2. I don't know what's going on with the audio. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. are just affecting both of these players so much more than they thought they would. And this is the other hard one, and now they just both missed it. It's still Katie's favor at the moment because of that act. And this is a 30k score difference. It's just rising a little bit because of that accuracy. So, but the map is still not over. Anything can still happen with more of those flow patterns coming in. The only deciding factor of the score difference is just the act. Oh man, maybe a little bit of impatience coming in from Copper on the flow part, and they missed an entire first half of that flow. But never mind, it's just what is going on? The rhythm, look, the rhythm, it's the rhythm game.
Oh, what did I come back to? Why does Copper have 85 accuracy?
Oh. It's hidden.
Yeah,
it's hidden, but also
is it enough? Never mind. There's no time. He just saved
it's
it.
hidden and it's Copper, you know.
It is Copper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Copper.
Forgot that's the Pharaoh Hard Rock guy.
Yeah, and, I mean Copper wouldn't really win this. There was not much combo density to come back from this.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was close. I was looking a little bit. Oh, C rank. Oh my god.
C rank.
So that's great. No, that's great actually. But yeah, now it's 3-2. I believe there's no breakpoints, and Copper's wasting their time.
There's no breakpoints.
Copper's wasting their time.
And Copper instantly picking no 1-1 in the tech stream.
Yes, this is gonna be 4.5 minutes of 200 of consistent 200 BPM tapping. It's gonna be a good amount of streams, good amount of bursts, and it's really gonna drain that tapping stamina out of you for these two players. When is it about to pick? That's a good question. Whenever Katie rolls it, that's the answer. Whenever Katie rolls one, is when it's getting picked. But for now, we're gonna be getting Nurukami, and this map is pretty consistent in its difficulty. I mean, there's obviously there are some calmer parts of the song, but overall, the difficulty spikes, or the louder, more dense part of the map and song are pretty consistent in difficulty the whole way through. So,
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of who's
parts
more consistent with the mechanics.
Yeah, the jump scare parts of this map is one of them is the overlapping reverse sliders, with the change in rhythm, and also some of the overlap sliders right towards the second half of the map. So with nerves, you can probably still get caught off guard even if you practice this.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Well, we're getting into the map here. We already see a good amount of tapping littered throughout this map. Some 13-note bursts left and right here, and some sliders in the middle of it. And those doubles are actually going to be pretty tricky if these players are not paying attention. It's a tiny bit of finger control that is a bit uncomfortable if you're not prepared. So just not focus. But so far?
Oh yeah, this is one of those patterns. They actually did hit it. But yeah, they still got to be careful with those reverse sliders as well.
Oh.
And that's a little bit unlucky there for Copper.
Breaking a quarter of the way through the map, and still in this harder, denser part. Finds another break, and Katie still going strong with 98% accuracy, reaching 1,000 combo here. It looks like nothing's gonna stop them as they approach the 1/3 break. Now, all the pressure, all the eyes are on Katie to see how long she can hold this combo for, how much of a score lead she can build for herself.
Yeah, and this is not really a good time to drop a breakpoint as well, as Katie is up her points from that last map. But right now, as we're approaching the halfway point and as we're entering that second half, it is just going to continually get a little bit, difficult throughout the map. I mean, for these players, I would imagine it would be difficult. It's just if you can really consistently hit through a lot of these patterns here.
Yeah, no, we're still in the meat of this map. The most difficult parts. Oh my god, you see that shake from Katie, almost shaking off that overlapping stream pattern, but still holding on with 98% points for FC. And she's built up already a 160k score lead in her favor. And here's where the longer streams kick in.
Ooh, yep. Yeah.
It's catching
Ooh.
both these players
Yeah,
really
they
off.
both hit it.
They do both hit it. Copper does drop some Axie there. But Katie is still holding strong.
I mean, with 200k, I'm not even sure if this is comebackable.
Yeah, I mean, Katie would need to have a severe collapse in this last quarter of the map if Copper wants to have a chance. But I don't think it's going to happen. She has 1.9 kick up. Oh, she hits that buzz slider. The little chicken buzz slider.
Yeah, those are the jump scare patterns, and honestly, just hitting it through is already solidifies this point for Katie here, as she is getting her first break point of this match.
Yeah, that's solidified with Copper breaking, but she's still holding out to that C. 2000 to 200 combo and rising quick.
She almost misread one of those sliders, but she luckily did hit those, so it's just a matter of can she really close this off.
She might be able to pull this off. She's shaking like crazy, but it's not bothering her accuracy, not bothering her combo. She's still going all the way. And I think that's it. Oh my god. Never mind.
Oh, where's it? Man, they put about aim in their stream map.
The nerves got too much, but it doesn't matter. What an incredible score to get a breakpoint off of. Well deserved. And yeah, now as mentioned before, it's back to her pick, and it's the first breakpoint. She has the opportunity to make it a 5-2 and put Copper in a very tough position to come back from. Yo! That's not true. That's not true.
I mean, with nerves, you don't really expect, like, with how constant it is, like, it's like stream tech all the time, you don't really expect aim at the end, especially with nerves, even though you did practice it, so it was kind of an inevitability, but what can you do?
Yeah. Now, going back to Katie's pick, what would be the map to confidently close out this? Oh, there it is. There it is, Lily. Here's our custom being picked here.
Oh!
The 5-minute alt back-to-back consistent, like very long maps and very consistent in their difficulty. We're getting some Minecraft, time trials, I believe. Song here is gonna be a bunch of alts throughout this map. Now, I think, me personally, I think Katie deserves a point just for picking the custom. Let's just give her the
We'll
point.
have to see though. With stream maps, they're more easier to do to be consistent because they're closer together. The streams are closer together and note wise.
Yeah.
And like, it's not really like hard complex patterning, but like for alt, it's a little bit more trickier, as there's a bit more of an RNG factor to account for in terms of like the flow patterns and maybe the weird aim control aspects that you gotta worry about. But at the moment, we'll have to wait and see here for if any of these players can really pull through an interesting performance for this kind of map.
Yeah. This does have a pretty slow start, but once it gets into the main difficulty of the map, it doesn't really wait. It doesn't really stop. It doesn't wait for you. It just keeps going. So we'll see how that's gonna affect these two players. But so far, it's gonna be Copper with an act advantage of just 1%. Here's the slower part.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to say anything at the moment with how Copper has been playing throughout this entire tournament. This is kind of what you expect to see from him, but then there can be some unlucky aspects here. But I mean, so far we've seen that Katie has been more unlucky than Copper.
Yeah, I mean, she did pull out that 900k last map, but yeah, I would say so far. I mean, both players I think has had their fair share of unluckiness. But here we go into these little patterns here with a lot of 1-6 scattered, and Katie is going to be the first one to find a break. Those 1-6 just getting the best of her. And Copper is still holding on. This is his time to build up that score lead, to get his get back from last map.
Yeah, maybe it's just like that triple to the ult pattern is a little bit tricky to really get that tapping control in for Katie here. And unfortunately, there was another miss during this KI approaching the middle part of the map. And yeah, it's just that tapping control really matters here for an ult player if you want to really be consistent on ult. And unfortunately here, Katie didn't really display that. But Copper, though, doing some phenomenal work here, still pulling through.
Yeah, no, he's still going strong. Halfway through the map, still has a high 98% accuracy. Even through these trickier parts with a bunch of rhythm switch-ups, he's still going strong. As you mentioned before, finger control is such an important factor to be good and consistent on these maps, and Copper is just showing it off right here. He's still going strong with high accuracy and FC halfway through the map, and he's built off a 175k score difference off of that. Well, let's see if he can build it up even more. Getting through the slower part, I think the last third really picks up.
Yeah, if Copper continues to FC throughout, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just not comebackable for Katie. As a combat city isn't really helping out.
I mean, she has 550 combo. It might be.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see. The act is not really helping her either with this 1% active. Yeah, I don't really see Copper like slowing down too. Unless something is unlucky. But yeah, I already passed that last quarter part of this map, and it's just looking phenomenal. Masterclass work here for Mr. Killing Copper right now. Unfortunately, with a slider break at the end, but already solidifying a 300k score difference that is uncomebackable for this Katie. Oh man. Is this an S rank? Holy. S rank coming in for Killing Copper here. Look at that. Phenomenal work. This is a 6.4, Mr. Microbic. So yeah, Copper's opportunity to come back now with his pick to tie it up here, to keep it close. So Copper's last pick, if I recall correctly, I mean, yeah, this was Katie's pick. Copper's last pick was I'm already forgetting. It was no one won, right? But yeah, Copper's pick. I mean, the auto nomad is gone, so now it's just the mod slots now. For both of these players, they've kind of been avoiding here.
So
I don't know what Copper would do. Maybe the hard rock they probably pick on.
I can
DTs
see
is
a
gonna
hard
be
rock 3.
questionable. Yeah, hard rock 3 definitely.
I think.
Remember to turn on the storyboard for that.
I
map.
would no. I remember. I will. We're not doing that right now though, because we're gonna be seeing DT2.
Oh my.
This is all you, Vaylin.
This is a little bit interesting. I mean, both of these players, they can read the air tempo 3, but this is like a really long air tempo 3 alt map here. So you have a new kind of thing to test, and that's air tempo 3 consistency on a skill set that's not aim.
Yeah, this map being 3 minutes after DT, air tempo 3, pretty snappy and pretty snappy ult, pretty snappy aim here. That's gonna be tough to be consistent at, especially when it comes at you so fast.
Yeah. Also, Thai music too.
Yeah, it's kind of fire. The song's actually
Thai
very
map
chill.
pop. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense for Copper if he wants to, like, you know, keep it even, make it 4-4 here. Makes sense to just go into another alt map, even though this is very different. Kind of test.
Yeah, this one is way more different though.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I know both these players are pretty. They could read this AR. So. But this is a more like this is less standard DG map than what you'd usually see.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that really gets the best of them so far. Seeing a couple early misses from Copper. Probably not going to matter too much because KD also did drop a bit of Axie.
Yeah, and with this map being long too, it won't really matter whatsoever.
But yeah, I mean, at what, 186 BPM, this map comes at you very fast with its like snappy ulti like aim kind of features in this map.
Yeah, and Copper did recover his Act 2 right before the first KI, and this first KI is going to be really important, and unfortunately that triple miss coming in from Katie isn't really going to help before that first KI, as this first KI is going to be a bit tricky in its patterning, and right now we do see both players just miss.
Yeah, no, both these players are struggling a lot. Katie did find the break first, giving Copper the lead. He finds a break right after, but Katie's finding a lot more misses, finding it a lot harder to keep combo in this map. It's gonna give Copper the slight lead by about 30k, and it really shows who's more comfortable on this kind of map.
Yeah, you'd think with Katie's history and like other private servers, they would be really good at AR type 3, but this is a kind of a different beast in terms of different skill sets to be tested with this AR in mind.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Reading high AR that isn't just like simple aim, or you know, just aim, right?
Yeah.
Speed, whatnot, just mechanics. This is a lot more complex to read. So you slap high AR on that, and it's gonna get a lot more rough than you expected.
Yeah, but surprisingly, the combos are actually pretty close right now. So any misses here from any of these players will be the defining factor of who wins this pick.
Yeah, any misses from here on out, as I said, it's gonna be brutal. Very tough to come back from. See, ooh. Copper finding some 50s, Katie finding some dropped accuracy and the combo.
That's it.
I think that might be it. That score lead is going to build up. It's going to slingshot into Copper's favor already at 120k, and yeah, that might be it. There's not much combo for Katie to get back left, even if Copper finds a miss. So.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just Copper showing that he can read DT dense reading more comfortably than Katie right now, and also with the nerves too, as like they're continually getting this high combo for themselves here to really get that score diff in place, and to tie it up as well. We're gonna get it tied up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
so we're back to equilibrium after this point.
Yeah, it is gonna be 4-4. Copper consolidating that break point, sending it back to Katie's pick. All eyes, all the pressure is on her to see what she's gonna pick to hopefully get herself to match point. Now, there are some
Alright.
options here. You could do, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what power-ups she's used. I should probably keep track of that. I know there's, it's written down somewhere.
Katie has used the double or nothing against JKD and unfortunately lost that. So I think they still have the callback. Maybe?
They do still have the call gap, or the callback. Sorry, not callback. Callback. They do still have the callback. They do have the free game slot if they really want to use that. But other than that, there's Hard Rock 2, 3, DT4, and Hidden 2. I don't think they're gonna pick any of the Hard Rocks. Just because it's copper.
Yeah, definitely. I think Hidden 2 might be their only option here with the speed pick. This is actually really complex dense reading speed here for the Hidden 2. And indeed, we do see the Hidden 2 going in with their comfort mod with the Hidden.
Oh, it's gonna be the Hidden 2 that's gonna get picked here. Oh, this way.
The Nutriment pick from one of our fellow donators, Nutriment.
Yeah, one of the,
For the
kind
charity.
and generous donators to the charity who did win the raffle. This is their map pick here. It's gonna be somnambulism. Let's go. I nailed it. First try. Trust.
Yeah, I remember this being put in last year's, not 2025, but 2024 by WC.
Yeah, this is.
For free mod. I think for 6.4 as well.
Yeah, I know, but free mod's nuts, man.
Yeah.
This map's so tough.
Yeah. We faced United States CA on this map.
We did.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I remember.
Yeah, and I remember we had to play it, and I remember trying it. I got C rank, bro. I got like 150k on Hard Rock, or I think on any mod. It's so tough. This is gonna be very dense. 240 speed with some tech elements and finger control added onto it, and you can already see both these players are struggling. Copper did find a miss, so does JKD, but she has 92 accuracy compared to. Sorry. Katie has 90% accuracy, finding another break compared to Copper's 98% accuracy, now dropping to 95. This map's tough, man. It's so tough to be consistent and good on. You can find breaks literally anywhere on the map. Just one wrong step and it can all go downhill.
Yeah, this is one of those interesting dense maps that is hard to really be consistent with because the patterning is much more complex on the dense patterning. So this is one of those unique maps that people don't really find common here.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And it's just so hard to like predict how you're gonna do on this, especially with you know, back and forth like 240 burst with tech elements, finger control, and rhythm changes. We did see Copper find a chain miss there, and Katie has not found any misses. Built up a 500 combo and has the score lead of about 70k.
Yeah, but that 72k score difference isn't really comfy at the moment because if Katie misses, it's gonna be pretty maybe tied up if Copper keeps on holding their combo. But 85 combo for Copper isn't really doing them well at the moment.
Yeah, no, here's where it really picks up a lot here. Bunch more sliders, a bunch more finger controller stuff here. Or just control in general. Katie is still running with that combo, 750 combo and building. That score lead is not going to be 130,000. I don't know. I don't think it's comebackable.
Yeah, I don't think it's comebackable whatsoever with the map almost ending and with the stream kind of being scuffed at the moment, but I think it's already definitive enough for Katie. I mean, Katie did miss there and also couldn't Copper, so it just solidifies the point here for Katie. And we're now seeing Katie in match points right now.
Yeah. She has confirmed match point for her here, guaranteeing a tiebreaker. Now, Copper needs to decide what's going to be his map that's going to bring him the tiebreaker. Is it going to be...
It's Hard Rock.
It's going to be Hard Rock?
DT.
Has he done a callback? Has he used his power-ups? Because
I don't think he has to use any power-ups whatsoever.
He doesn't have to, but it's still an option. I do like... I don't know. I feel like maybe like players aren't really thinking about that much. right?
I mean,
You
for the
guys are in
vibes,
losers
pick Hard Rock
bracket.
3.
One of you guys are getting eliminated. So
For the vibes, pick Hard Rock 3.
you could, yeah. Honestly, for the vibes, pick Karate. Or go free game. You could do free game.
Yeah, free
That
game is also an option as well.
that'd be hype. I think Katie wants him to go free game though. They want to play some Bed Wars, from what it looks like.
Well, we'll have to see here. Hard Rock 2 and Hard Rock 3 is open for Copper, and the only maps that he can really pick, actually, because he cannot double pick a DT.
Yeah.
Copper needs to pick the free game.
Copper, they need to play Minecraft. I'll get on. I'll stream it.
I'll get on as well. I'll be there. I'll be
Yeah.
there.
We will be there.
Yeah.
Oh! There's the free game.
There it is.
So, are they doing a different game, or are they doing one of three? One of the three that we have for them.
You know, Bob Believe would also be cool.
What? You could have called back Grumble Volcano. Oh my. Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 3 was right there. Minecraft.
Callback Gumball Volcano is diabolical work.
No, I like this. This is very in character. High pixel. Okay, so they agreed that they're gonna do high pixel. All right.
Can you even spectate that? You didn't both in the stream.
No, we can't. I think one of them needs to. One
Yeah.
of them needs to stream it.
Honestly, like, hop on Mindmen instead.
It's up to them, man.
better.
It's up to them.
Just for a better viewing experience for the stream.
Dude, I'm not even logged
It's
in on
better
Minecraft.
anyways,
It's been that
but-
long. Okay, they're in the free game. You want to move their Valen?
Sure.
Okay.
Should have screen share for
Yo.
stream.
Hey guys. Hey Copper, wanna hop on this match?
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Thanks. Mister, what about you?
Wait, she
Maybe.
got it. Guys, where is duels on Hypixel? Oh, I
It's
got it.
right there. That's Skyblock?
Um,
What is this, man? Dude, I haven't been on Skyblock in so years. It's been years. I don't know what that is. You guys, up to you. I think if you want, you could do a best of three, or you could just do one
best.
if you're doing a duel.
I'm good with best of three. Okay,
Best of 3.
best of three. Best of.
Oh
three.
my
it's
God,
gonna
we're
be
just already
classic duels.
starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be best of three. Let's see it. The classic duels just has a sword, 5 arrows, and a rod. That's all it is. Oh,
Oh.
the rod action.
Oh my God. Oh my
Ooh.
God. He's already getting critical hits already. Oh my God.
Oh, that's one.
Oh.
It's one for Copper. Yeah, it's also very unforgiving in classic duels. There's no healing,
Yeah.
so every hit matters.
Are you? Hello?
Oh,
Oh, you were just invisible.
oh yeah, it does that.
Cheats.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my God.
it's even.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh nah.
Oh
It's just
my
a
God.
disadvantage.
Boy-
It's best
Oh,
of 3 and
no.
Copper wins it. We're going to tiebreaker.
We are going to tiebreaker. Good luck, guys.
Yippee.
Good luck in tiebreaker.
Hey, I will FC.
True. Can't wait to see it.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, we're going to Flower Wilderness by Camellia. Oh my God, Camellia.
No way.
I thought it said chlamydia.
No. The camellia is not chlamydia.
All right, you gotta stream your stuff, bro.
Yeah. I'll reset it up. No worries.
You know, I kind of wished we put professional box Flower Wilderness
Hmm.
for like grants, but it's whatever. Because that one has more what was it called? That one's more emotional.
It was.
But this one, it's just like back and forth sliders with some streams here. And some aim aspect as well. So it's just the unlucky factors that I can see here is maybe like under aiming over aiming in the streams and also like miss aiming the back and forth sliders or the kick sliders here.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta give a point. Hold on. Boom. Oh, I got a ping. Hold on. I forgot. Dude, I was panicking over something else. Hold on. At here. Tiebreaker. Now. Yeah. This is...
This kind of match deserves to have a tiebreaker.
This is such a... Minecraft into tiebreaker. It's beautiful.
Also an emotional song too.
It is. It's a good old classic Camellia. It's gonna be a good amount of mech tech here at 220 BPM. We're gonna get right into it here. And now this tiebreaker means so much. Whoever loses is just out of the tournament. Like straight up. So everything's on the line for these two players here. C2 and
the DC
and Copper. Yeah, and Copper, the DC. You could argue one of the best US players first time in 5-digit. But Katie is gonna be finding the first break here. On that long stream there. And now with the 500 combo advantage, Copper's just gonna look to build up to that. And with Katie finding another break, that's just an even a bigger opportunity from the Disa.
Yeah, bigger opportunity indeed during this first tier as well. And yeah, it's just those slider misses that is just unlucky for Katie here. I mean, start a break, sorry. And now we're just reaching the pinnacle of this first KI. No, this is the second KI actually.
No,
with those back and forth kick sliders,
yeah. There's another section of this, but yeah, here's where the slider jumps really kick in. These back and forths. And Copper is still holding on, reaches 1,000 combo and reaches an 130,000 score lead in his favor. He's still going strong in the middle of the map.
Yeah. I mean, what can Katie do?
She just needs to hold on and hope for a Copper break, but instead, she's the one to find the break. And
yeah,
Copper's still holding on to that FC. I don't want to call it too early, but it's looking very grim for her. I think the light at the end of the tunnel is getting dimmer and dimmer.
Yeah.
There's a third of the map left. I mean, anything can happen, but unfortunately, I think that score lead sooner or later is gonna double, or is gonna match her score. I think at that point, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, nothing you can really do as we're approaching the last key eye of the map, which is basically the repeat of the other key eyes in terms of the back and forth kick sliders and streams. But it's just irrecoverable for Katie here.
Unfortunately, I think Katie is going to be saying goodbye, and AIDS2 is very surprising. Seed 2 going out in semifinals. I mean, hey, we see bigger upsets.
With Copper.
Well, yeah, okay, with Copper, yeah. But Copper does find the miss. Not going to be finding the FC, but will be finding the win. Proceeding to a second losers bracket match in semifinals.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? The fake C33 just winning over this matchup here. I mean, we knew that it would be close, and it did indeed reach tiebreaker, so
it is,
that's
yeah.
good.
It's been a close match, yeah. But Copper is
now
still going
Copper survives another day.
Yeah, Copper is going to proceed, move on, getting 700k on the tiebreaker. Just a one miss, if I remember correctly. Or yeah, if I remember correctly, it's just one miss. I think he's trying to write out GG, and then he write GE, and then he slide a broke. Come on, man. Yeah. That's gonna be it for Katie, and I think for us tonight, I think that's our only match tonight. Yes, it is.
Yep.
And for some reason,
Client.
what the fuck? Oh, client. What the hell? There we go.
How is there a retry button?
I don't know.
S rank. This couldn't really get the combo.
Yeah, there's no combo. Did get an S rank. That is pretty cool. But Copper did get the one miss. What was that? 1500 combo. Does take the match win here. GG, well played.
Hey, so wanna keep the stream going? You hop on Deadwars.
Do I want to?
Keep the stream going.
So yeah, going. Copper, they will have to wait for their opponents between Lily and Cursing or Annoying Maniac. So Copper already guaranteeing their top 8 spot here, but the real spot to fight for is the final spot being top 6. So we'll have to wait and see. Ooh.
Yeah, do we want to keep the stream going? Look, the only reason I'm considering it is because MWS did it. Or no, MTT did it, sorry. MTT.
Yeah, keep it going.
We can keep it going.
Everyone wants to see this.
Are you actually playing Bedwars?
Yeah. Where's Copper at?
At Copper, are we streaming Bedwars? Bubble League?
Wait, I actually missed it. Let's do a rock paper scissors right now.
No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm okay.
It's like 15-1 right now or something.
It's 12.
All right,
I think.
I'm done here, fellas.
Let's say same thing.
Thank you, Baleen. Have a good night.
No problem.
Are we actually playing? Dude, I'd rather not stream it.
Yeah. What do you not stream it? Really? It's lame. Let's go to general.
Go to general. Okay.
Hey man.
Do we actually want this stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bet. Yeah.
Okay.
This is part of the match.
Yeah, you're right.
Get in the. Let me see. Where's Glee
This
at?
is Grand Finals pool.
This is Grand Finals showcase. Yeah. It's already done. Finalized. Is it? No.
Hey, where's Gilgamesh? Oh wait, no. I don't think Gilgamesh is available. Like he's like dead this weekend.
Hold on. I gotta log into.
Oh wait, where's Plute? Wait, let me get Plute.
It's been so long that I'm actually logged out of Luna client. It's crazy.
If you can't get blue, calculus wants to join.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
That's chill.
I have 10,000 ads on the stream.
Never mind, she is not home.
Oh.
Well,
Why did I not get an email? Uh-oh.
who else can we get? Oh yeah, where's Darwin at? Let me ping Darwin.
Not getting Darwin.
Yes, we can.
No. I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. I'm logged in now. Okay, hold on. Let me restart stream.